Hey, what up? It's your boy, Master Pink, and today we're back and we are watching Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood episode 11. Episode 10, sorry. So, last time on Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, we got the wholesome feeling episode where Al was feeling, like, oh, could Ed have made me just to be a puppet for him? And he was feeling, mad about it, and then he kind of told Ed about it in kind of like a rage, or like a fight, and, well, Ed was actually, at the end, it turned out that Ed was also feeling kind of, responsible for Al's body that got lost, or like, because of Al, she was feeling responsible that Al lost his body. And Winry was there, because Winry was fixing the arm, and Winry told Al all about it. And then they fought, because this is a shonen and they're both men, and they have to fight their way into feelings, which I can understand. So, at the end of the episode though, like right before the credits, we got a scene with Scar. Apparently he's fine. He's been like, someone has taken care of him. And that someone seems to be like Ishvalan's survivors, that apparently there are. So hopefully they don't form an an Ishvalan's alliance and like start to like be a revolution, even though there's not that many of them. I don't know. I don't know what Scar's plan is aside from just murdering State Alchemist. So hopefully we see more about him. We saw a flashback of Scar with the guy that's in prison, the guy that has the blue transmutation circles in his hand. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting to see. Remember, you can see the next episode right now on Patreon if you support me, and you can also see the other shows that I do with the early access tier. You can also suggest a show or tell me to watch a show, and by show I mean anything: a movie, an anime movie, a TV show, a cartoon, an anime. So check that out. My Patreon link is in the description, and all the other links also down below. Let's fucking watch.
The power of one man doesn't amount to much.
Oh, the Ishvalan War? Or whatever it was called. Is that Scar?
But however little strength I'm capable of.
Oh no, that's Roy!
I'll do everything humanly possible to protect the people I love.
Oh, fuck.
Maybe your naive idealism might actually do some good.
I still don't trust Bradley.
Colonel,
Sleep?
it looked like you were in the middle of a pretty vivid dream there.
Not really. It was just an old memory.
Separate destinations. Are you gonna give me an opening? Okay.
Pardon me, Lieutenant. I'm looking for Edward
Oh,
Elric,
fuck.
the Fullmetal Alchemist.
Sure.
Oh, fuck,
Sorry
Bradley.
to interrupt.
Dear Bradley, Your Excellency.
And now you, my revered Fullmetal Alchemist. Tell me what you know about the Philosopher's Stone.
Jesus
I
Christ.
hope for your sake that you don't know too much.
Yeah.
I'm only kidding. There's no reason for you to be so uptight.
I don't trust.
Suspicious activity within the military. Every person listed in this document has been reported missing.
Really?
They all vanished several days before the fifth laboratory collapsed, giving you the direct order to forget this matter and all that it concerns.
What?
At this time, suspicion is our strongest line of offense, and our only form of defense is discretion.
Sir!
I don't think.
Has Screamer Bradley been through here?
Gotta go. You see, I snuck away to get a few minutes of privacy. Well, farewell for now.
He's leaning through the window. Yeah, I don't think the Elric brothers are gonna be fine with.
Not really. Just a tornado passing by. And I decided we should go back and visit our old teacher.
Oh no.
I think I'm too scared, brother. There's no way she's not gonna kill us.
Look, don't you chicken out on me now. I'm scared too.
Oh.
What exactly does this person teach?
That! Right there! Right before Dublin!
Oh.
Yeah, whatever. I don't have to take you anywhere.
Well, somebody has to pay
Wow.
for the travel fare.
And why does it have to be me?
Come on, gotta call and tell Grandma.
Another tornado.
She'll make you a fine wife someday. I would rather talk about my wife anyway.
Oh yeah, you would.
It's time for Bob.
I really appreciate your hospitality.
Oh.
You just make sure to come visit us anytime you're in Central, okay? Our home is your home too. Till then, take care of yourself.
Oh, like I said, the Hughes family is so fucking wholesome.
Safe out there.
Oh, goodbye, Hughes. I mean, you're not going anywhere, but like, goodbye. Oh, wait, is he going with? Oh, is he going? Are they going with Hughes?
So important that you guys.
About explaining your appearance to her, Al.
Oh, they haven't.
Considering. She's gonna kill us when she finds out what happened.
So she doesn't know.
I must have had a girlfriend before I died.
I'm afraid it's not just the East. There have been reports of uprisings in the
Jessica.
North and West as well.
The bodies are piling up all over. The government's gonna have a hard time keeping control at this rate.
What's wrong,
Colonel
Hughes?
Hughes, is something wrong?
I'll be in the archive room.
What's wrong? This music, dude.
Lior. These endless uprisings. The Philosopher's Stone.
Lior.
Human sacrifices. And the outright genocide of the Ishvalan people. This means, how could this even happen? And who could have orchestrated something as terrible as this? I've got to tell the Fuhrer.
Oh, fuck.
Hello, Lieutenant Colonel. It's nice to meet you. Isn't the word I'm looking for.
Fullmetal Alchemist.
What the fuck?
Fullmetal Alchemist.
Oh, fuck.
Cool tattoo you got there.
Come on, Roy. I don't know what you're capable of.
Scream.
Oh! Ah! Can he not like alchemy? No, nothing. I don't know how powerful he is if he has any powers or powers in a way. She's not dead.
Damn it.
What?
Exactly how I've.
Lieutenant Colonel, you're bleeding.
It's nothing. I need a private line.
Tell who? Colonel Roy Mustang? What?
Sorry. Forget I was here.
But, sir!
Good evening, Eastern Command.
I need you to connect me to Colonel Mustang right away.
Mustang, okay.
Sorry, I'm not allowed to connect.
Code.
Your code was verified. Please hold while I connect.
Will you hurry?
Oh,
It's an
fuck.
emergency.
I need to ask you to put down the receiver. Please.
Maria?
Go on. Just hang it up.
You look just like... But you're not. Who the hell are you, lady?
Oh,
I'm Second Lieutenant Ross, sir. You've lost
Ross.
blood.
Drop the act already.
is that Envy?
You're not Second Lieutenant Ross. She has a mole under her left eye.
Oh, she does.
I can't believe I forgot.
God damn it.
There, how do I look?
Ah,
Come on.
no. Come on, come on.
I've got a wife and daughter waiting for me. So the last thing I'm gonna do is die on them.
You fucker!
Look surprised.
Come on!
Hell are you?
There's a Lieutenant Colonel Hughes.
Hey, Hughes. Hughes.
No.
You okay?
Hughes!
Hughes!
You humans don't make any sense to me. You throw away your lives for nothing.
Gracia. I'm so sorry. Alicia. Remember, Daddy loves you.
Oh!
I'm sorry.
What? What the fuck?
Yeah, but Hughes is obnoxious. He doesn't know when to shut up, and he spoils his daughter rotten.
He did come by your hospital room a lot to talk to you.
Every damn day. He always made it a point to come and keep me company. And it didn't matter when, he'd even blow off work.
We should figure out some way to thank him next time we're there.
Yeah, we should.
Why are they putting all that dirt on Daddy?
They're burying him, dear.
But if Daddy gets buried, then he won't be able to do all his work.
Alicia.
Daddy said he has a bunch of work he needs to do. No! Stop it! Stop putting dirt on him! Daddy!
Promoted to Brigadier General. Just for dying in the line of duty.
Are you all right, Colonel?
Yeah, I'm fine. Except, it's a terrible day for rain.
What do you mean? It's not raining.
Yes, it is.
No.
Oh, so it is. Why don't we head back?
Supposed to be used for military emergencies. So what was it? What the hell was he trying to tell me?
Bradley? I don't trust Bradley at all.
I found Major Armstrong.
I'm afraid I cannot. I'm telling you to explain as your commanding officer. You're disobeying a direct order, Major. I cannot tell you.
Why not?
Fair enough. I apologize for my tone.
So, I guess he wasn't as helpful to us as we had hoped.
But not a waste of our time. He was more helpful than he meant to be. He said that they had a strong lead, singular tense, on a few suspects, multiple suspects. Which leads me to believe they suspect a group is responsible. And his obstinate refusal to talk, even though I ordered him to, can only mean there's gotta be an officer above me that's ordered him to keep quiet. Most likely someone of senior ranking. The last clue was that he happened to mention the Elric brothers. They were researching the Philosopher's Stone.
I hate to say it, but it sounds like there might be some kind of conspiracy going on here.
I will become the Führer of this country, and I will take vengeance for Hughes. I will do these things because I have to do them. I'm going after the senior staff. Are you with me, Lieutenant?
Oh.
Do you even have to ask?
Going rogue? God damn it, dude. What? What the fuck? Oh, God damn it. Ah! And he uncovered something and he knew something was happening. So Hughes is fucking dead. I don't know if you noticed. Fuck you. God damn it. Then he went and where it was to he was gonna call on the facility phone in a way, or the fucking phone in where he works, and he was like, hey, you know what, maybe I shouldn't because they probably listen on this line, right? I think that's why that's why that was a thing. Then he went to this random fucking phone booth. And for a second that it was Maria. I think her name is Maria Ross, right? And the other one's Denny something. So yeah, it was Maria, right? I keep calling her Maria. Maria's her name now. But I was like super confused. But what that tells me, how does Envy's like transformation work? Like turn into fucking transforming into another person. How does that work? It has this like red lightning that happens when you use a Philosopher's Stone. So he's probably using a Philosopher's Stone or something similar. But how does it work? Does he need to see a picture? Does he need DNA? What does he need to transform into a person? Just the memory, just a picture of them in their head? Because he missed the mole or whatever's fucking called on Maria's face. And I'm thinking, if that was a thing, first, how did he know who Maria was? And the answer could be like he saw her in the fifth laboratory, that episode, 2 episodes ago. Or someone provided information to them. And that's what I'm leaning on, because if I just saw someone for like a minute or like less than a minute and it's like, bye, I don't remember their face. Maybe Envy is different. Of course, maybe his memory is fucking great. Or he had a picture of someone. And, you know, when you probably get, like, go into, like, you know, a police force in a way. Or, like, yeah, let's go on a police force, which I'm just making reference to where Maria Ross works. You probably have to take a picture that they keep in records. And maybe, like, the age, the fucking height, everything. They probably need all of those data just in case. And also, like I said, a picture, something like that. So maybe, or Envy remembered from the 5th laboratory encounter, or someone provided all that information, and the person who is a higher rank than Roy, and could even like have this information to begin with, could be like, you know, someone above Roy in a way, or the person I'm most distrusting of, which is fucking Bradley. I never trusted Bradley from the very first episode, and I keep not trusting. He did this whole like thing he did this whole like cliche thing where they're like, I'm gonna be, don't you dare, like, tell me all that you know, and if you don't, let's hope that you don't know too much or something. And then he was like, ha ha ha, that was just a joke. That's not a joke. It's never a joke. They're bad. They'll never work. If I meet someone like that in real life, they're bad. They're the villain. And then because Bradley is also the only other person who knew that they were working on this shit on the Philosopher's Stone. He knew that the elder brothers were there, that Winry, that Armstrong, and who they call fucking Hughes, and then Maria and Denny, who were also there, but they didn't like work on it. They didn't try to investigate into it. They knew about it, but weren't into it. But Hughes was, and Armstrong was, and Bradley knew that because But what did Bradley figure out? But what did Hughes figure out? Did he figure out that all of this taking place? What he said something about this. What did he say? Liar or Leor? What is Leor? Did I misspell it? Probably. He said that. Let me rewatch the scene. If you know, I don't want to. Let me read it. Rewatch it. Okay, I think I kind of figured out. They were saying that there were a lot of riots in Lior, and I totally forgot that Lior is the place that what Father Cornello's episode was in. So apparently the riots are because they figured out that they were being like fooled by this Father Cornello, and so there are a lot of riots. So apparently also Lior, sorry, I said liar. Lior, I'm sorry. It's in Ishval, or yeah, Ishval. What I'm thinking is, who ordered the Ishvalin war or genocide? That was Bradley, right? I think I remember they showed like Bradley, like giving the order to genocide. And you know what genocide it actually means? That means killing people. What does killing people do? You know, it's needed to make a Philosopher's Stone. did Hughes figure out that, you know, the Shvalin genocide was to power up countless Philosopher's Stones? And also, all those riots, people are probably dying on those riots, and at the same time that means that someone's, maybe with the deaths of those riots, they're powering up more Philosopher's Stones. Fuck. That's what I'm thinking. If I'm completely wrong, then fuck me. I'm just trying to put the things together that I know, because I don't know enough about this show. This is episode 10. I have like 58 to go, you know? Or 60, yeah, 68, 58? Whatever. Fuck off. God damn it, dude. I don't even know if this is the whole show. Like, is the whole show founded on this arc? Or is there multiple arcs where you have like is the, I don't know, Lust, Envy, and Gluttony arc just like the first 20 episodes and the rest is just something else? I have no idea. Because this seems like they're realizing that it's Bradley, or I'm realizing that it's Bradley, or maybe I'm too focused on Bradley being the bad guy that I'm only seeing the bad things towards Bradley and not towards fucking Danny. Who the fuck is Danny? Fucking God damn it! Oh, hi Danny. Aside from all of that, we started the episode with the Shvalin War. Or yeah, Shvalin genocide, Shvalin war. Well, this was the war actually. Then it was the genocide, but yeah. Basically it was Roy talking to Hughes, and they were talking about how Roy wants to go, like, wants to be like kind of a leader, and he's already like established that he wants to go in a higher rank. He wants to, you know, go up in the ranks. He wants to be at the top of the pyramid, and at the top of the pyramid there's some people, including Bradley. What else? Apparently, people who were working on the Philosopher's Stone's research, that it was in that certain list, went missing. So, like, okay, if it's not Bradley, then I'm fucking sorry. But Bradley has the list. The research is, they were doing it under the order of the fucking Bradley in a way. I don't know what the fucking force is called. God damn it. But yeah, so Bradley would know who the people who were working on the Philosopher's Stone were. He would easily be like, hey, you know, these are the people, which means that's why maybe they know who, fuck, what was his name? The fucking doctor in, what was his name? Shit. Okay, wait. What was the, let me go back. What was his fucking name? Episode 8? No, it wasn't episode. It was episode 7, right? I think. Let me see. Episode 7. Dr. Marco, also known as Dr. Morrow or something like that. That guy was also working on the Philosopher's Stone and kind of just left at some point. And we got that already, that he left. I believe Bradley would also, you know where he went, because he said nothing goes under my nose or something, and I don't trust Bradley. God damn it. I'm so mad that Hughes died too. He was my favorite character, dude. I loved him so much. His voice was so cool too. I loved him. I wonder what his voice in Japanese is, because I like his voice here. Fucking Christ, dude. So yeah, people who were working on the Philosopher's Stone research went missing. And then Bradley said, hey, you know what, you should forget this matter. And it's like, oh, okay, if you say so, Bradley, fuck off. Ed and Al are going to go visit their old teacher, and Winry is going with them, because they're, before just reaching the Bliff, or whatever they said, there's an automobile engineering place, or like, there's a lot of automobile engineers, or something like that. So yeah, apparently the teacher doesn't know what happened to Al. Huh? Okay, that's. I wonder how she's gonna react. Apparently she's a she, the teacher. Okay, what the fuck was on with Lust just taking a knife to the fucking forehead that went deep, and she's not dead? I really don't know what these people are capable of. She has this power. She's shown it before, and she did it again in this episode. She can like stretch her fucking nails or fingers or something, and she pierced like Hughes like fucking, what is this called, shoulder? Then Hughes had to use his fucking code to like contact from a normal fucking phone to Roy. But yeah, by the time that was a thing, well, she's dead. Now that I think about it, they probably heard the code. So someone could also actually just use that code for something bad in a way, to call and impersonate at their Hughes, even though they know they're dead. He's dead. Someone might be like, huh, what? Anyway. Then, of course, another fucking clue. Roy was talking to also the fucking grave digging or like fucking funeral scene. Oh my god. Fucking, what was Alicia? God damn it, the fucking kid, dude. Fucking kids dealing with fucking people who are dead is so fucking annoying, and I hate it because they don't understand life. Oh, that was so sad too. So yeah, after that, Roy was crying. He said it's a bad day for rain because, you know, he's bad with rain. But yeah, it wasn't raining literally. He was crying, and that was cool. I like it. Okay, so like what I was saying, Roy called General Armstrong to tell him what was it? Yeah, Armstrong said that there's 2 or 3 like multiple suspects that we know could be like part of this or like guilty of this crime, but he couldn't tell Roy, and that means that someone higher than him, like Roy said, someone higher than him in rank gave him the. So like, let me just say this: there's Roy right here, there's Armstrong right here, and there's someone over here higher than Roy, but lower than higher than Roy. That told how do you call this fucking guy, Armstrong, to not tell them, and that also fucking okay, and apparently Roy is gonna go all out to find who murdered Hughes, to like, you know, give him an answer and shit. And I'm feeling, are they gonna go rogue? Are they gonna go like out of line in a way? That's gonna be interesting to see. I don't trust Bradley, and I'll never will. So remember, you can check out the next episode right now on Patreon if you go to the link in the description and you support the early access tier. You can also check out my other shows that I'm doing with that early access tier. I'm doing Mob Psycho 100. What do you call this other one? Hunter x Hunter, Made in Abyss, and I think that's it. And this one, of course. You can also check out the other tiers. You can suggest a show, I'll put it on a list, and after I finish one of the shows I'm doing, I'll react to it. Or if you put in a list like 1, 2, and 3, and if you donate and there's already 5 people before, you'll be 6th. But if you want to skip the list and go straight to 1st, you can go to the $100 tier where you skip the list and become the number 1. Right now there's no one, so if you just want to do the 51, I'll start it as soon as I finish. I think Made in Abyss. So that's gonna be interesting if you check it out. You can also check out, like I said, the goals in my Patreon, because I'm already like at $43 or something like that, which like I really appreciate it. Thank you everyone who actually decided to be like, hey, let's support this fat guy. But if we get to $50, I'll react to a new show entirely, and I'll give you the choice in a video if we do reach that goal. At $50, I'll make a video being like, hey, tell me which shows would you like me to watch. I'll select them all. Then I'll put it on a poll, and then you'll have to fucking, how do you call this, to vote on it on my Patreon. It'll be like a public vote for everyone, and there'll be a new show that I'll be starting probably on like, I don't know, Wednesday, I don't know when. But yeah, check that out if you want to help me and support me. You can also check my Discord in the description. There's memes. I do art over there. I'm doing Inktober, so if you're interested in Inktober, I've already done day 1, 2, and 3 by the time I'm recording this video. But there's probably a lot more by the time you're watching this on YouTube. So you can go to my Discord. There's a channel called Your Art where I'm posting all my Inktober. And if you want to post your own art, you can totally do that. And also you can post memes and music and not safe for work memes and not safe for work in general. And you can also check my Discord in the description, where I'm also posting the art if you don't want to bother making a Discord. But everyone has a Twitter apparently, and if you don't, then you're really behind on life. You can also check my anime list to see what animes I've liked or I've watched. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye. Thank you for watching.